Take a look at the other source, Alicia, Max 1. We are seeing a look at the tower cam out back. 87 degrees in Evansville, 87 degrees in Owensboro, 87 in Santa Claus, and it's 86 degrees in Jasper. Heat index already 104 Santa Claus, 100 in Owensboro, 100 in Dixon. So already some triple-digit heat out there. And Mama has got 99 in Calhoun for a heat index. That's kind of tough out there. But the AC's working, right? Excessive heat warning through Sunday afternoon. But again, low 90s on Sunday. And Sunday, we are going to see some thunderstorms, which is going to help us out. But until then, we're sweating it out. All right, what about the skeeter meter? Are we going to be getting bit while we're sweating it out? Is it low? Is it moderate? Is it high? We know we've got high heat and high humidity, and we've had some rain of late. Yeah, lots of skeeters. It's high. You're right, Angie.
Surprise there. No surprise there. It's almost time for Habitat Women's Bill fundraiser, Habitee. Gail Knight Williams is back with us. She's the Director of Development and a very busy woman this time of year.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. First, thank you, Angie, for being the chair again this year. We're really pleased to have you.
It was such an honor and really powerful to be there at that day when all those women, it was sort of like, if you build it, they will come. Women came from everywhere.
That's right.
To help build that house. Wow, what a day.
And Habitee is going to be a lot of surprises this year. We're really, really excited about it. We have a new partnership this year.
Well, let's hear all about it.
Okay. The Diamond Galleria.
Bert Wheat.
And guess what they're going to do? They're going to give every person that attends a $40 gift card for just attending the event. Plus, they're going to give them a discount card that gives them a 5% discount and us 5% for everything they buy.
I'm showing up.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, Bert is such a community-minded leader, business leader, and I'm so glad that they partnered with us this year.
A lot of other good things going on, though. A wonderful speaker this year that we're going to have, one of our current homeowners, going to tell her story, which is going to be really, really good.
It is powerful to hear from the person who's living in this house how it's changed their lives.
Yes. We have, of course, the handbags again this year. The designer handbags. I did. We have about 10 really nice ones this year. Of course, we have a lot of jewelry that is going to be on the silent auction, plus gift certificates galore. So we've just got good stuff this year, and it's all going to a good cause for the 2020 Women Build.
Coming up.
Yes, it is. It's going to be August 22nd, Evansville Country Club, from 11 to 1:30, and people need to get their tickets now.
Because it fills up really fast.
Yes, it does.
Now, what are the options? You can do individual, table?
Yes, you can either sponsor a table, or you can do individual tickets, or get a group together and buy a table. It's not a sponsorship, just regular tickets, but we can do that. They can go online. They can call me direct, 812-423-5623, or they can stop by the Habitat office at 560 East Diamond Avenue, or they can drop it in the mail. So lots of options for them.
Make it easy. Now, if, for example, for a corporation or business that might like to sponsor a table, you get a lot of mentions,
Yes,
don't
you do. Yes, you do. Not only do you get the signage on the table, you get signage at the event, you're in the program. My wonderful Kate, our communications person, makes sure everybody gets online and they get on Facebook. Just lots of good advertisement for them as being part of it. And it's well worth the investment because all the proceeds go to help build that house.
You can really feel good about those dollars
spent.
That's right. And of course, there'll be tea.
Oh, yes, yes. We're Mulberry Jeans, again, Gina McAllister. Yeah, she is going to do the tea for us and have the tea story. And that will be great. We're always so pleased to have her. And she is going to be one of our vendors. We've cut down the vendors this year so that people will have more time to be able to do the auction as well as the vendors and spend good time with them. So it's all good.
It is good. Get your tickets, get a table, and be there. I'll be there, too. Looking forward to it again this year. It's one of my, I go to a lot of events. It's one of my favorite throughout the year, and for such an important cause for our community. Thank you, Gail.
Thank you.
Take a deep breath, because we're going to power through.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
We'll be back with Into the Woods right after this. Stay with us. So,
could you say your name and count to 5 for my check?
Me? My name is Matthew Herman. It's 2 R's and 2 N's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you get him?
Okay. My name is Shelby Hettinger. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Into the Woods has been a hit in live theater and on the big screen as well. Well, the show comes to life. The Jasper Arts Center. Matthew Herman is home. He's the director. Shelby Hettinger is the witch. I wouldn't say the Wicked Witch, but she's not really wicked. She's really interesting.
No, yes. She has definite moments where she's bad, but, you know, you see a vulnerable side of her, and she's very eccentric and over the top, and she has been a joy to play. So I'm excited for people to see her.
It's a fun part, isn't it?
It is a very fun part, yes.
If you haven't seen the show, it's really interesting. Matthew, give them the setup if they don't know what Into the Woods is about.
Well, Into the Woods, it's a darkly humorous and very telling, truthful show. They take storybook characters and they all kind of intertwine. We have Little Red Riding Hood, we have Jack and the Beanstalk. The story centers around the baker and his wife, and they're trying to have a kid. And Shelby here, as the witch, has cursed them, so they go into the woods to try to, you know, reverse the curse from the witch. So they need, you know, something from Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and the Beanstalk, all the, you know, Cinderella's slipper. And so it's a reimagining of the classic fairy tale characters in a new and poignant story.
It's kind of reminds me of just that idea of who gets to decide who's really a failure and who's really a success and who's really bad and who's really good, and how that all plays out in real life. It's a fun show.
Well, that's very true when you were talking about that, because they talk about wishes, and everybody has wishes.
Sure.
And wishes come true, but they don't come free. And so it explores that the people of character and what may be good, you know, may not work out for the best. And it's really bringing life. And what I was trying to do with this production is there's a song that they sing in the show called No One Is Alone. And it's a time where it's a community. And it's time that people, you know, band together and you make your own family and you take the best of the opportunities that are given. So
and that's why it works. I mean, it works on so many levels. Just flat out entertaining as it is. Whether you've got the philosophical messages or not. It's a great show.
Right, yeah.
What's your favorite song?
Oh my goodness. I love getting to sing Children Will Listen. It's kind of my theme throughout, and it gives a lot of message and a lot of wisdom, and that's one thing I love about my character. But I also really love singing Last Midnight, because it's kind of my farewell, and my favorite line from my character is, I'm not good, I'm not nice, I'm just right. And that's in that song, so I do enjoy that part quite a bit.
Well, it really is. The music is, you know, hands down beautiful.
Yes.
And challenging. It really is. So when does it go up?
Well, we open next Thursday, the 25th, 26th, and 27th at 7:30.
Eastern time.
Eastern time, which is 6:30.
Yes, remember that.
The Tri-State, If you get there, you'll get in time for the second act. And then on Sunday, we have a 2 o'clock matinee, which would be 1 o'clock Central.
Yes.
And do you think, from your perspective, the audience age, what's the appropriate? Is this for everybody? What do you think?
It is.
Is there some adult
There are some adult connotations, and there's some life things that happen, but it sparks a communication and a dialogue. And as Shelby had said with her song "Children Will Listen," it opens up a door that you can have that discussion with your kids. In that there's not a lot of there's violence, but there's not
it's
grotesque violence,
right.
but and there's some other social themes, but it's stuff that happens with life and everything. So we encourage the whole family to come out and see it.
And do we need to buy tickets ahead of time?
Tickets are available at actorscommunitytheater.com, as well as they will be available at the door as well.
Okay, so get yourself a dinner reservation up there. There's some great places to eat.
Yes.
Go to the show, have fun, and listen to this woman. Next time you come back, you're going to have to sing for us, would you?
Okay, yes, we'll plan that ahead of time.
Well, I look forward to hearing your voice.
Okay.
So if you want to hear her voice and all the voices, the other voices in this wonderful show, get your tickets now and enjoy Into the Woods. Good to see you, Matt.
Good to see you, too.
We'll be back. Let's check in with Ron Rhodes, see what he's got to say for himself.
I've got nothing good to say for myself, I know that. And we've got heat and humidity. Next week's looking good, though. I'll tell you more coming up.
Now, from your Weather Authority, meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
It is 11:32. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Kelly Potter. Kelly, today is National Raspberry Cake Day, and earlier this morning I made the comment that who has ever had or made raspberry cake? Kelly Potter has. But what she does, she takes the blackberry cake recipe and then substitutes raspberries with it, and she says it's fantastic. So there you go. I'm going to give that a shot maybe this weekend. Anything cool you can eat or drink, good for you this weekend because it's going to be a rough one. But next week is looking fantastic. Let's take a look at a few tower cams before we get to the forecast. First stop downtown Evansville as we look from the Fifth Third Bank building and we're looking out toward the Ohio River. You can see some shadows being cast on the river by the partly cloudy sky. We got a few clouds out there, but plenty of steamy sunshine, though, in store for us today and tomorrow. A few more clouds, though, on Sunday should help us out. And look at this. I always love to show this. Angie, you always get a big kick out of this, too. Look at the line of traffic as it's heading into Evansville from Warwick County. Does it stretch to Warwick County? No, not yet. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it does. Okay, all right. 2 lanes of traffic. Apparently not enough for the traffic heading in. No problem getting to Warwick County, though, if you're heading eastbound. Anyway, as we take a look now at the current conditions out there, 87 degrees, the dew point at 76. That is steamy with a south-southwest wind that is helping us out. And we did have a breeze yesterday from the southwest, and that's going to be the case today. I mean, 10 to 15 miles an hour, that'll do some good if you're in the shade, if you have to be outside. Already 90 in Tell City, 87 in Owensboro, 87 Santa Claus, 89 in Princeton. Factor in the humidity, it feels like 104 in Princeton, feels like 97 here in town. Look at the hundreds down to the south. Dixon 100, 101 Madisonville, 100 in Owensboro, feels like 104 in Tell City. How's that stack up on the comfort meter? Is it pleasant? Nope, 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 nope. Yep, there it is, steamy. I should put ridiculous up there because it is. It's ridiculously humid. Live first morning Doppler radar, absolutely nothing going on. We might see a stray shower or two popping up later today. Best chance will be down in western Kentucky. You can't see a little bit of rain down to the south, but the big storms are going to be up to the north. Minnesota into northern Wisconsin, where they do have, that's where basically a lot of these storms are going to be running over the course of the next couple of days. That's where the boundary is. We're underneath that with a ridge of high pressure. Future tracker is showing a few clouds out and about, but plenty of sunshine, mainly clear sky tonight, and really the temperature not dropping a whole lot. We're going to drop down into the mid and upper 70s for an overnight low. So kind of a warm and muggy start to our day tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of fog north of 64. And as we head into Saturday afternoon, pretty much the same thing we're dealing with today. You know, mid 90s for most of us for heat, and it feels like 105 to 110. Very humid out there indeed, with a southwest wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. And as we take a look at what's going on over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be cooling off a little bit by next week. And so we're going to be seeing temperatures. Look at this, Angie. Angie, come on in here. Look at this. This is what we have to deal with next week. Look at 82, 81, 83, 85.
That looks really nice, doesn't it?
It does. This does not. But this is the transition Sunday night into Monday.
Just slop it off.
Just sleep the next 3 days away, right, and you're going to be A-OK. But we've got such a nice weather week ahead next week. That'll be our mantra to get us through the weekend. Better next week.
Better next week. Better next week.